being creative and getting to share that with you. Hey, I'm Suzanne Runyon, and at midnight, we always launch a brand new Today's Special. And I'm gonna walk up and I want you guys to see this because it is absolutely huge and massive, and keep backing up, keep back. We have to lower the graphics even. Look at what we're talking about tonight. 2 spectacular kits, more than 530 pieces that opened up the most amazing creativity from the very beginner to those of you who are super duper advanced. Now I'm gonna explain what's happening, okay? This is important. We have 2 choices. The first one over here that we're gonna get into with Sarah and get in depth in just a second. That one's called Hello Fall and Halloween. That's the first kit. Our second kit on the other side is called Sparkling Winter. Isn't that gorgeous? So Sparkling Winter. Now we have an auto ship. Now the auto ship will give you 4 more shipments that actually start in December through September of next year. If you want to get both kits, get one as a single ship and get the other one as an auto ship. Got it, guys? Because we know Crafters Companion girls and guys are gonna get both of these. So remember, order one as a single ship and then order the other as an auto ship so you don't get double auto ships. All right, we have a ton to get into, and I'm so excited because I love this woman. She's one of the neatest stories when it comes to success, and she inspires so many other people. What she did is she started out literally at 21 in university, as they say over in Europe, and she began a business, and now she is absolutely worldwide acclaim. She has brought so many people into the world of creativity. She's one of the dragons on Dragon Den, which is the original Shark Tank. We ripped that concept off. She's also someday to be king, been honored for her business business success, and so much more. Hi, baby.
Oh,
welcome back.
It is wonderful to be over here in the studio. And I mean, I had to come in to launch this. I think it is probably, one of all of the Today Specials I've ever brought at HSN, the one that I have been the most excited to show you. You know, I did a sneaky peek at this on Facebook a few days ago, and my word, the reception has been colossal. I want to know which one's your favourite. Are you loving the fall, or are you loving the winter? We've had people, you know, who've already ordered this a couple of days ago.
Yes, we do.
And people coming back in to get the other one that they haven't ordered.
But let me explain something why you want to order now is because we have $7.50 that will fill your entire cart for shipping. So what you do is you'll spend no more than $7.50 on all of your crafting today. Everything has 5 flex pay across the board, so you want to start ordering now because that's the better shipping deal.
Yes.
So for those of you who waited, smart idea.
Right. Do you want me, now I'm going to open this one and walk you through it all, but it's exactly the same configuration, whether you go for the beautiful Christmas one or whether you're going to go for the fall one, okay? For a start, Suzanne, the packaging is fabulous. I want this to be an experience when you get this home, okay? So we're going to open it up, we're going to start lifting all the stuff out, and then let me show you everything, because it is absolutely cram-packed full. We've got things like your glitter paste, we've got your gilding flakes in here, Suzanne, with all of the special adhesives that you need, little bits of black glitter, we've got special twine, we've got wooden embellishments in here, you've got special ink pads. Now, you know our lovely shimmering pads that we do? We've done one in the green, we've done one in the pumpkin shape, we've done one in the autumn night. Now, we'll start going through die-cut pieces. You've got all of these different die-cut pieces. We've got stamps in here, we've got stencils to work with all of your inks and your glitter paste, we've got special embellishments, we've got wonderful pre-die-cut, pre-foiled toppers. Now, what I've done is, instead of, there's no dies in here, Suzanne, everything is pre-die cut for you. Whether it's toppers, whether it's edgeables, things like your gorgeous leaves here, we've got loads and loads of these wonderful skeleton leaves. Imagine doing these and adding a little bit of your glitter or a little bit of your gilding paste onto there, right? Or these are boxes. I'm going to talk you through all the boxes and the cards that we've got in a second. I love these. Wait till you start and see some of the cards I've done, Suzanne, with these. Then we move on to our embellishments, right? Now, I've pre-embossed all of these. I make it sound like I've done them all for you myself. I've not sat and run each one through the embossing machine. We've pre-embossed all of these for you. Now, have you ever seen us do vellums like this, right? Or you're doing your Halloween cards and you've got fabulous iridescent vellums. It gets better. We've got acetate, so you've got beautiful fall acetate here, multiple sheets, and then we've done this holographic Halloween. I mean, how fabulous is that? So we've got loads of this. The papers are to die for. You know, and I'm going to blow our own trumpet here. We do papers like nobody's business now. We've just got better. The surface designers we have in our business are incredible.
And you do a thicker quality. When you guys think the kind of bad paper we have in the US, that is not what Sarah does.
I'm pleased you said that, because that would be inappropriate of me to say it. But yes, you guys do not do paper like we do paper.
We do
this
not.
is Crafter's Companion paper, okay? Now, cards and envelopes. Yeah. I don't want you having all of this gorgeous stuff and sticking it onto plain white boring cards and envelopes. So we've done double-sided, ultra-thick pearl, right? So in the fall one, you've got this gorgeous like linen effect, all double-sided pre-scored die cards, and the black with this, it's got like an iridescent sparkle into it, Suzanne. The cardstock's incredible. Now, you get them in the 6x6, you also get them in the 4x6, you're also going to get them in the little mini ones. You get 36 cards, you get the matching envelopes. I put boxes in, because I want you to be able to decorate all of your boxes here. I've done all of your mats and layers, so you don't need to be cutting mats and layers out. I've got in here all of your tags. There's 36 tags in here. Oh, we've got lovely little embellishments like this. Suzanne, the kit just keeps on going and going and going and going and going and
that
going.
was my experience. So I got one, because I'm going to do a 10-second card. I'm going to do the most beginner fun card for you guys to prove that it's really designed for everybody. And I love that you really said whether you're an absolute beginner and you don't know what to do, or you're really advanced, this is going to take you anywhere you need to go, right? So eventually I'm going to do a 10-second card. I opened the box, you guys, and it's the same experience you'll have. I just kept pulling stuff out, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I got to tell you, your eyes will completely light up as you're digging into the box. You're like, what the heck? There's so many cool pieces. Now, we are off to the races, as they say. We have now sold almost 900. We've been talking about this for just a couple of moments. I want you to understand, it is everything you see in front of me or everything you see in front of Sarah that you're getting. It is one of the biggest, most impressive boxes that I think Sarah has ever done. And I've been blessed to work with her since she started here. And this
17
one,
years.
is it 17? 17 now? Oh my gosh, and look, we only look like we're 18. But this to me is one of the best boxes she's ever done. And it's just so full of creativity and fun and usability. And really what I love too is you get to experiment with stuff. So if you said, oh, well, I've never tried such and such before, like maybe you've never done the glitter paste before. By the way, that is such a blast to work with. Oh. You've got it in here. If you want to try doing the wonderful gold foiling, you've got that in here as well, or the gold flakes, which are so cool. So it's all packed in, ready to go. Literally, you basically need a pair of scissors and you need some, you know, double stick adhesive and you're good to go.
Well,
right?
should we test that theory?
Let's do it.
Right, okay, so you've seen the fall one. I'm going to show you the winter one as well, but I'm going to start and demo with the winter one. Now, with the winter one, you know how we had that fabulous pearl card?
Yes, beautiful.
You've got it in the white and then the beautiful blue with this one, right? So what I've done is I've taken the blue, I've already cut off a little bit of the card, right? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a little bit of tape on here, and I'm going to add in, we're going to take, actually I'm going to pop it under here, I'm going to add a piece of the acetate. Now with the Christmas one, you've got this fabulous snowflake acetate. So you've got the snowflake acetate. I'm going to pop a couple of bit, obviously when you're going, Suzanne, you're going to put a bit more tape on. I'm just being speedy here, but you can see how quick and easy it is to make a wonderful base card. But then look, these are all pre-die cut. So all you do, can you see, they're not die cut, sorry, they are laser cut. So you've got hundreds of laser cut pieces that you're just going to pop out. Now you can ink these, because bear in mind you've got all those beautiful ink pads. So in here, you've actually got all these colours. These are your colours of ink pads in this one. So you could be adding a little bit of ink onto this if you wanted to. I'm just going to go nice and simple, add a little bit of tape, add this up the bottom of the card. Then we can do things like, look, we've got all these toppers, loads and loads of sheets of toppers. I just want you to choose the ones that you like the look of the best. I'm going to add on, I think we'll have a little Merry Christmas down the bottom. We'll go with a nice little Let It Snow up the top. I've got on here a nice, I've tied a little bit of the ribbon. You've got all of the ribbon, little jingle bells in there. And you can see just how quick and easy it is. I mean, you were saying about a 10-second card.
That was almost a 10-second card.
literally seconds. And it's seconds to make, not simple cards. I mean, look at some of these cards. So now you've seen what's in. If I show you, I'll show you the. It's so hard when I've got two kids, Suzanne.
Can I do an
It's
update?
like choosing a favourite child.
It is. Well, let me tell you.
I can't choose a favourite child.
Here we go. 3-1. You're loving the fall one. So we are going to give you a closer look at it. But you guys, if you saw her kind of go through it, this is everything you get. Like everything from clear up here all the way down to the bottom. Like it really, truly is tremendous what she's packed into these kits. And look at the colors, look at the things you can do, what you're gonna work with, whether it's cards or gifts or, you know, I love making and taking the old photos of Ethan. We used to go pumpkin picking. I don't know if you guys do that in England, but it's a big deal, right? And you make little, you know, take all those photos and make your fall pumpkin picking scrapbook or mini page with it. This is all included. So if you want the fall right now, this one is absolutely on fire. Now, just to remember, if you want to get the auto ship, only sign up for one of them with auto ship. The other one you just want to get is single ship because the auto ship in both choices is identical after you get the first kit.
Yes, so as long as you've got one auto ship, you're absolutely fine. Should we have a little look at some of the fall samples then? So this is what you're going to be making. So can you see, Suzanne, you've got these beautiful skeleton leaves. All of these are these are little wooden embellishments. These are your toppers that we've got on there. Then I'm going to go, now those fabulous leaves. Imagine doing this, Suzanne. We've added the glitter paste on. You've got the glitter paste, you've got the foiled pieces on there as well. You've got all of these die cut panels you could be adding. We've put stamps in here, you've got your ink pads to go with your stamps as well. Now, we've got things like your little die cut spiders. And there are so many of these in here, Suzanne. Now, here's the thing, right? You get enough to do 36 of your cards and your envelopes, right? So 36 cards, envelopes, and all of the bits and pieces, the little boxes, the topper pads that go with it, everything. But we do have an extra set of cards and envelopes and because if you're going to do cards, you're going to have enough of the embellishments to do way more than just the 36 cards and envelopes and boxes that are in.
Like you guys will be done with your 36 cards and go, oh, I got a ton. Now, here's the embellishments. I'm going to show you the extra stuff. So we have 2 kits available that give you extra envelopes, extra cards, and you get extra paper, that really good, high quality paper that only Sarah does. That is included here. That's the fall collection. And then again, we're going to repeat the same thing over here. I think it's an absolute great addition to the original kit because it is. Sarah, there's no doubt when you buy one of her kits, she packs them out with so much stuff. You're going to go, oh, I wish I had more paper. And then, well, that's it, right?
You've got. So I'll just kind of explain the concept in each one.
Sure.
You've got the cards. So let's go through one down here, should we? Actually, I'll come round to the front here. So you've got the cards and the envelopes and the boxes and the tags to do 36 and 6 boxes. Now, you've got that beautiful, there's loads of vellum. There's loads of acetate. You've got in here the stencils and the stamps and the toppers to do all the sentiments. You've got the die-cut edges, the die-cut panels, the die-cut leaves, the die-cut spiders in this case. You've got 26 of these little mini pumpkins and little mini autumn leaves. As you move up here, Suzanne, I think it's like the top shelf in the pub, right? This is where it gets really exciting.
I loved you had all the tags.
Oh, you
I
had
couldn't
36
believe
of those in that beautiful finished cardstock, right? Now, you've got your pot of glitter paste, you've got your special glitter, you've got your pot of gilding flakes, you've got the application glue and the application sponge. We've got beautiful little gems and embellishments and pearls. You've got those 3 ink pads. They're not regular ink pads, Suzanne. They're the shimmering pads that have that beautiful finish on them. Little pots of glitter in there as well. Little miniature pumpkins. So you've got the little pumpkin metal embellishments in there. You've got the ribbon, you've got the twine. So all of this.
There's more doodads over here.
Just, it kind of keeps on going and going and going and going. But if you want to do all of this, will last way beyond them 36 cards and the 6 boxes. So if you go for that extra set, because those cards are beautiful.
Well, the fun thing too is you put stamps in here, and those are forever.
Just keep going and going.
So a lot of times you can use every last bit of this kit, which is going to take you a while, but then you still have goodies to use way down the road, which I love.
Should we go through the Christmas one?
Let's do Christmas, then I want to talk auto ship.
Go on. Do you want to do that order?
Well, the only reason I want to explain it, it's $29 and some change for the auto ships, and you get over 200 pieces. But in the auto ship, you're going to expect it seasonally. So in December, it's springtime. March is going to be your hello summer. June is going to be falling leaves, and September is called winter berry. And again, you're giving us thematic kits.
We are. So, for example, there's the box, okay? So you're going to get, it's a slightly smaller version of the box. You don't get quite as much stuff in it, but you're getting about half of the amount of stuff again.
Wow.
So value for money wise, it's still packed in. You've still got in here, so instead of 48 sheets of paper, you've got 24,
oh, okay,
right? Then you've got, you've got half the number of cards and envelopes, but you've still got all of the pre-cuts, you've still got all of the accessories, the gems, the embellishments, the top, all of that still coming included for future shipments.
Thank you.
And it comes in the nice, I wanted you to see the box, because it's the experience.
Look at Hello Summer just makes me happy.
they're all going to make you very happy.
They're really good.
Right.
Okay, so now let's go into the winter wonderland. Here's what I love that you did winter. You didn't make it wildly Christmas specific.
Christmas. It's not Christmas in the same way that the first box isn't Halloween. It's all the way through the fall season. Yeah. This is all the way, so winter weddings, winter birthdays, we've covered everything, okay? Now, again, it's a pretty jam-packed kit. So you've got this iridescent sparkle glitter paste, you've got silver gilding flakes in there and the special adhesives. The ink pads, again, they're wonderful. So you're going to get that lovely sparkling silver, you're going to get the blue in there as well. We've got the pale blue in here. You've got the snowflakes. So there is there's 26 of these. Little jingle bells. You've got a little pack of the jingle bells in there. You know that glitter pot that we had in the black? You've got it in the iridescent this time. So you've got some snowflake metal embellishments. Then we've got loads of stamps, right? We've got twine, and we've got all of your embellishments that go with it. These are brilliant, Suzanne, because you've got loads of these toppers. I just think every card needs a purpose, and you're just going to pop these, and they don't just say Happy Christmas. It's all of this, you know, peace, love and joy, winter wishes, magical Christmas, all different reasons. Then we've pre-embossed all of the snowflake panels. You've got another one of your stencils in there. We'll do a bit of glitter pasting next, should we?
Oh, good, because I was dying for you to show that. I love glitter pasting.
These are those edges. So you've got edges. You've got beautiful snowflake panels in here that you could be pulling into. You've got hundreds of snowflakes that just kind of keep on going in here. There's loads and loads of these. Big ones, half ones, smaller ones. Then you've got snowflake vellum. And that vellum's beautiful. It's like a translucent feel. You've got snowflake acetate in here, different styles of it, 4 sheets. 48 sheets of the papers. And again, I'm going to blow our own trumpet. We do really, really
we need to name them Paper
papers.
Plus. Let's call them Paper Plus.
Paper Plus.
Because you've got 48 sheets. They're not the wimpy stuff they sell here in the US. Plus. They always do thicker paper.
It's just you could be creating gift tags. You could be doing gift boxes with these. So much stuff, okay? Cute. Then we've put, again, 36 of the tags. You've got
and the tags are really large, you guys. You know, you keep expecting the other shoe to drop. Like, I bet the tags are teeny. No, they're like 3-4 inches big.
Let me just show you. There's one of the tags that we've done.
Gorgeous.
And it's got the glitter paste on. It's got one of the sentiments. It's got one of the torn bits of cardstock. Right, we've got loads of beautiful boxes. You've got all of your mats and layer panels in there as well. There's your card. So this time you're getting the cards in that lovely blue, Suzanne. So you can see that it's got the shimmer on it. And then also, it's like a Christmassy silvery white. So again, beautiful finish on there. So you're getting 36 of those and the matching envelopes and everything that you need to go with it.
Right? Okay, so basically it's everything from the top here all the way down to the bottom, and I love it. A lot of you guys are getting this is interesting. You're ordering the fall with the auto ship and getting a single of the winter, which is perfect. I think that's a really great way to do it. And now you're set for the whole rest of the year. You've got the year figured out. You're ready to go. Sarah plays well with everyone, so all the stuff we have coming up on our big Halloween event is going to work back to this, because you're going to see a lot of dies throughout the day, a lot of other companies. In fact, I have an entire hour of diamond press next hour, and you'll see that a lot of the products you already have or the stuff you'll find today is going to work back. I just want you to look at the fall again before it's gone. If I were going to bed tonight, later, which I will, I would 100% get the fall, and if you can swing it, get the fall on auto ship. I think this is such a beautiful color palette that she's created, and again, it's so much goodies, not even close to $69.95. No way. This would cost you a fortune, even to figure out how to coordinate it all together. None of us could do that, like, oh, I'll get this paper, but then I have to buy this little vellum, and we don't know what to do. And everything here, including, I love the stencils, I especially love that you get those, are reusable. So you've got those stencils that you can use over and over and over again. Now, I'm going to do my 10-second card, if you don't mind, Sarah.
You're going to do your 10-second card. I'll get ready and do a bit of glitter pasting.
And the reason I did this was, all I got was the box. So all I did before I came on the air is I opened it up, you know, didn't even look at any instructions, whatever, and I said, what can I make as fast as I can make? So I said, okay, here we go. I got a card, and this is for all of you who might be absolute beginners, and you say, I don't have any clue what I'm doing. Here's one of the pieces that cardstock cardstock plus, right? I'm actually, one of my favorite techniques is to tear, and because of her paper, when you tear like this, you actually will see the white, and I really love it, okay? So I'm gonna do this. We're gonna actually do some of our tape, which is available. How am I gonna be doing this wrong? There we go. Just wasn't pressing hard enough.
Right.
I gotta get it on there. So here's the card base already done. Here's this. I'm gonna, and again, I would put more of this and be more gentle with it. I'm gonna put this right here in the center. I'm gonna mark that down. And then a gram, is it 10 seconds already? Oh, I was so close. It was the tape that threw me. And then this, I'm just gonna pop right under here. Ta-da, there you go. So you can be a total beginner, not have a lick of experience. Maybe you get everybody to come over for the holidays and just open the box and just start creating.
I love
I've
that
done
idea.
Parties like that, and my friends beg me to do it every year now.
Well, yeah, but it's just having the kit. This
Yeah.
way, you can
Yeah.
open this one kit,
Right.
and you can all be going. Like,
Yeah.
literally, well, there's enough to do 36 cards. Those of you that want to get a bit more advanced, look here. So I'm going to go with the Christmas one. I've taken one of the sheets. So this is one of the mats that we've got on here. I'm going to pop my stencil down, take a little bit of the glitter paste, and all I'm going to do, Suzanne, it's a little bit like spreading butter on a sandwich, right? So you're just spreading your glitter paste as though it was butter all the way through the sandwich. Now, in the Christmas one, you get this lovely iridescent glitter paste. In the fall one, you get like a pumpkin style glitter paste. But all you're going to do either way is pop the glitter paste on, take the excess off, lift this up. You've got that amazing finish with the glitter paste on. And then once that
it's
dries,
got some thickness to it, which is so
oh, yeah,
cool.
look at this one here. Once that dries,
Oh my
you can
gosh,
so
Sarah.
that's a tiny bit of that. You know that tear technique you just showed, but with the vellum it looks incredible.
And one
that,
snowflake.
Suzanne, has to be the simplest card ever.
It is.
But it's
because that you
using some
popped out, this you popped out pre-made, tore that, and did that.
Yeah, you're going to use it. This is why you want the extra pack of the cards and envelopes, because if you that glitter paste is going to last you for ages, right?
Yes.
You've got loads of it. All you need is more of the cards
Wait,
and
can you
envelopes.
show them the Halloween, the glitter paste color, though? This is so sexy. I normally wouldn't call glitter paste sexy.
Sexy.
But this is, it's almost got some black in it.
Isn't it?
It's so
and it's
cool.
a brand new colour that we've just developed to go with this
Ooh.
kit. So that is your glitter paste.
Gosh, I
and
love
also,
that.
if you're going for the gilding flakes, we've got the gilding flakes, and they come in this gorgeous,
Like a coppery
yeah,
bronze.
nice.
Oh gosh, that's
So
pretty.
that's that one. Do you think I've got time to do another quick card with
Yes,
the
please do.
right? So I'm going to do a card
Absolutely.
with the fall collection, right? So what I'm doing, those cards and envelopes are just fantastic quality, right? All we're going to do is I'm going to take one, trim a little bit off so that we've got a nice base like this. And I've actually done one here. So you've got the base of the card, a little bit more. And what I've done is I've just done a little bit of matting and layering onto the front there. Now, that's okay. Look how much more special it looks when I take a little bit of that vellum and I pop the vellum just inside like this. So I'm going to lie that in there. I'm going to pop a little bit of tape just down the edge here. And now, that's starting to look pretty special, right? But it gets better, because remember, you've got all of those pre-die cut panels. So I've got in here the black and also the cream in the die cut panels. I'm just going to pop a little bit of tape all the way up the edge so that you get like a little bit of a shadow.
Pretty.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's starting to come together, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then all we do is we pop, I can pop tape down the edge of here. So I can actually stick this so that we get this floating in the middle of the card, right? So that's going to float there. Then on this side here, I'm just going to stick another little piece of card. So I've got that whole panel floating in the middle of the card. So now that, yeah, isn't that? And if you look at it from the front, I mean, that's looking really quite special there now. And then it's up to you how you want to start and embellish it. So you've got loads of pieces. Look what I've done. I've taken one of the, this is just one of the little bits, the skeleton leaves, and I've added a little bit of the gilding flakes to it. I've cut out a couple of leaves from the vellum sheet. I've taken some of the toppers. You've got all of these topper pads, Suzanne. You've got all these little pieces. So all I've done is added all these onto there, and you can see just when we decorate it, it's going to look fabulous.
Isn't that pretty? Okay, guys, so do me a favor if you can. Open up your phone, open up the camera on your phone, walk up to that scan code, and you jump to the front of the line to get your version. Again, I would highly recommend the most popular of the two, by far, is the fall Halloween version. So I honest to goodness would recommend getting this tonight before you go sleeps, because unfortunately that might not make it throughout the rest of the day. We're in pretty good shape on the winter version, and again, they're called officially Hello Fall and Halloween and Sparkling Winter. And again,